So, after finally installing Wuthering Waves, you've decided to play, you're in-game, you just finished the tutorial and now you're wondering what to do. Well, don't worry my friend, this video is for you. Today I'm sharing 5 essential tips that will help you level up faster, explore efficiently, and make the most out of your resources. So let's dive in. Tip number 1, prioritize exploration. Wuthering Waves has a massive open world and the map isn't going to explore itself. You have to do it. Exploration is the key to progressing. Look out for glowing markers, these often lead to treasures or rare materials. Sometimes you will come across something like this. You're there, the glowing thing isn't. So where is it? Well, you have to look out for these markers. If the mark is pointing upwards, it means it's above ground, meaning the ground above the player. And if the marker is pointing below, it means the thing is below ground, meaning the ground below the player. Unlocking fast shovel points or beacons early on will save you tons of time later on. Trust me, it will save you a lot of time. Make it a habit to activate every waypoint you come across. Just keep it at the back of your mind. Tip number 2 and 3. Your character builds and managing resources. Now when you first start, I know it's tempting to play all the flashy characters and have fun with them. But if you build all characters at once, you will run out of all materials later in the game. And these materials can be hard, well, not hard, but tiring and exhausting to farm. So focus your resources on a core team of 3 to 4 characters. So make sure you're building a balanced team. Also look out for roles you should be building in a team with at least 1 DPS and 2 supports, 1 DPS, 1 sub DPS / damage amplifier, and a support. Before upgrading skills or equipment, you should look at characters built online. You can search for the build on YouTube and you'll find tons of videos for that said character. For your echoes, well, it's like this. Let me explain. The monsters in these games are like Pokemon. Not really, but just think of them that way. You kill one and it has a chance to drop its echo. Now these echoes have random effect rolls such as HP, defense, attack, crit. Now these rolls increase your stats, which makes you deal more damage. Now these echoes are essential to building your characters, but the thing is, these echoes have a rarity. So early on, the echoes you get are less rare and more common, which are usually bad and you cannot upgrade them past a level. So instead, you should focus on collecting them, getting new ones, and increasing your data bank level. It is when you reach the data bank 15 level, that's when you unlock gold, which is the highest rarity. It still has a 30% chance, but it's better than nothing. You can use the bad ones until you get the good ones. Now I would suggest reaching a bit higher level because here you have a 50% chance to get a gold or a purple. Also, I forgot to mention, all of these echoes have their own unique ability. Cool, right? Tip number 4, complete daily and weekly activities. Daily and weekly activities are your bread and butter for gathering resources. Completing these consistently will give you experience points, gear, and in-game currency, like shell credits, and most importantly, your asterite, so you can pull for your favorite characters. Check your mission log as soon as you log in and plan your station around these tasks. Now you don't just get asterite and shell credits from just the daily and weekly missions, no. You get them from quests, opening chests, exploring the map, random events, and many more. Tip number 5, mastering combat mechanics. Now, combat in Wuthering Waves is about timing and precision. Learning to dodge enemy attacks and use counter attacks will make you look cool and feel good. Also, if you have a character that just nukes the enemy, then experiment with combos and synergy between characters. Some abilities can chain together for massive damage, like you can do some animation cancelling. Also another tip, studying enemy attacks, patterns, knowing when to dodge or block can turn the tide of any battle. Well, that's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, do not forget to like, comment, or subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content.